Don't go into, first of all, don't go into a strange person's house. And should you ever find yourself in a position where you do end up in a strange person's house, don't drink anything that they offer you unless it's, you know, like, I mean, if it's a friendly person, if you know, you gotta use your discretion. But definitely, if it looks like this, if it's out of a boiling and bubbling green cauldron, definitely do not take that beverage, I would say. Oh, hold on. It's Shane. Okay, let's see what we got. Shane's out here drinking alone again. Shane did not like us when we first met him. On his birthday, we brought him a beer because we always see the man in the bar at the Star Drop Saloon. He's there every night. He's always got a beer in hand. But we go to find out what the chickens were costing, right? And lo and behold, we find Shane, who we found out today is renting a room from Marnie. I suspected last time that he was related to Miss Marnie. And we found him passed out, face down on the floor, surrounded by beer cans. We're not entirely sure that it wasn't the cows. Cows are on the suspect list in case you are just joining us. They could have been an attempted murder by the cows. It could have been a bender for old boy Shane. We hope Shane's doing all right. It's okay to unwind. It's okay to have a little bit of to unwind and pop a cold one and at the end of the day and enjoy yourself. But don't overdo it. We want you to drink responsibly. We want you to have a good time. We want you to be safe. So let's see what Shane's got to say. He's standing out here at the docks by the lake. He's sipping a beverage. He says, "Up late, huh?" He's starting to be cool with us. "Here, have a cold one." "All right, man. Look at the size of that cold one he gave us. That's like, here, would you like a beer?" "Sure. All right." Keg stand time, ladies and gentlemen. Ugh, life. Oh, he's about to get real with us. And for that, we say thank you. In a minute. Oh, time out. The music's getting serious. Guys, let's see what Shane's got to say. You ever feel like no matter what you do, you're going to fail? We're not fishing Emmy. If you're just joining us, this is our new friend Shane. He's having a tough time, it seems. He's trying to get real with us. He's opening up to us. We've started to become his friend. And we know that he might have a little bit of a substance abuse problem. And we don't want to make light of that. We're having a good time here on the show. We're having some fun. We're joking around. But Shane reminds me a little bit of my little brother. And let's see what he's got to say. You ever feel like no matter what you do, you're going to fail? Like you're stuck in some miserable abyss and you're so deep you can't even see the light of day? Shane, I think we've all been there at times, my friend. As we saw at the beginning of the game, our farmer, little Hypemoore, now the farmer and the owner of Gosh Darn It Farms, secretly an investigator, he was working a cubicle job, which I've done before. And we got a note from our grandfather saying, "Hey, man, get out there, pursue your dreams, do what you want to do. Life is too short to spend your time drudging and doing things that you don't want to do, things that don't make you happy, things that you're not passionate about." And that's what we're all about here at Hypemoore TV. You have a lot of energy. Thank you so much, Emmy. I hope it doesn't turn you guys off. I am bringing the energy. I'm trying to bring the hype. We're trying to have a good time here on the show. I'm trying to bring the energy. We want to set ourselves apart. We want to have a good time. We want to get real. Like you're stuck in some miserable abyss and you're so deep you can't even see the light of day. Yeah, man, I think we've all been there before. You should see his intros. Law, Ninja Cat 45. Thank you for that. I just feel like no matter how hard I try, I'm not strong enough to climb out of that hole. Shane, it's all good, man. We've been there. You gotta get passionate about stuff. You gotta do things. You gotta do things that make you happy. That I will say the stream has helped me in times like that. I've only been doing it for a little while. It's been keeping me busy. It's been giving me lots to do. I've got so much to work on every day. I've got things to do. I saw people on Twitch at first, and I thought, what is going on here? It's just people sitting in front of a camera, talking, playing games, doing whatever. There is so much work involved in trying to make a good, professional, nice stream for you guys, and we want to do our best. And when you find something that you're passionate about, it can really help you. Maybe that's what Shane needs to do. Maybe he needs to find that thing that he's got passion for, that he's got a spark for, that will pick him up out of this dark place that he's finding himself in. As we sip the keg of beer. Thanks for the cold one, Shane. Look at that. Yeah, fast drinker, huh? Man after my own heart. Just don't make it a habit. ... Just... You got a future ahead of you still. Shane, it's not too late, man. Well, my liver's begging me to stop. Better call it a night. Hey, he's doing his best. See you around, Hypemoore. Is this Shane a real person or an NPC? Well, this Shane is an NPC. but I have known a Shane in my life. Sometimes, maybe you've all known a Shane. Uh, my brother used to be a Shane, one of my brothers. He's no longer with us, but he was a good man. He was a good friend. He was a good bro. He was a good person. He was very funny, very energetic. I think he would have been a great streamer himself. I really, really, really wish that, and I'll show you guys at some point. We do. My other brother. Shout out to you, my bro, wherever you're at. I hope you're having a good day as well. He showed me a couple of weeks ago that something I'd never seen before. He had a YouTube channel. Now, there was only one video there. It's 9 years old. It's the only, actually, he might have two videos, but it was the beginning of something. It was his hype video. It was a World of Warcraft video. He wanted to do intro. He wanted to do tutorials. He wanted to do PvP. If you don't know anything about World of Warcraft, that's fine. It's a very popular game, blah, blah, blah. But it was very cool for me to see that. I had no idea that he was up to that in his own free time. He never talked to me about it. I never saw it. But yeah, man, like it's important to find things that we're passionate about, things that make us happy, things that make us feel good on the inside, things that give us something to work towards and put our energy into in a positive way. And we hope Shane can find whatever that is for him. We're gonna keep an eye on. We're gonna keep talking to him. We're not gonna buy any more beer for him because we don't want to contribute to that. But we're gonna bring the good times. We're gonna bring the good rhymes. We're gonna bring the feels.